Welcome to another video, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about something really important, which is the upcoming events you should know about. I have been telling you, one of the reasons why I would be going for Cross this time is that I am expecting a 2x on Primals and this time a proper one for Mythicals, and we do have a little bit more information, or more like speculation, which should be taken into account, that we will be getting just such an event really soon. So I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome. We just passed 7,000 subscribers, which is honestly insane, and we have been skyrocketing the progress lately. So yeah, huge thank you for that, and more to come. If you want to support the channel for free, download Raid from my premium download link and start Raid the right way, and that's gonna give you 4 amazing champions right after you start, and you're also gonna have 48 hours to use the promo code section for another extra legendary. Now, let's get into the video. So yeah, Boozer made a very good video about this one. He is actually one of the GOATs I definitely watched a lot when I was starting out. The dude definitely is pretty knowledgeable, and he actually has Hearthstone background. If you guys didn't know, I'm also a Hearthstone YouTuber with over 30,000 subscribers over there right now, so definitely nothing to scoff at for sure. But yeah, Boozer is definitely a pretty cool content creator to follow as well, so make sure to give him a check. But yeah, I was telling you guys I was expecting a 2x Primal maybe for this Summon Rush. That didn't happen. For some reason I thought 21st-ish is Black Friday, but no, 28th of November is actually the proper Black Friday, and that is indeed November 28th, where a Champion Chase tournament starts, and this one is actually a pretty long one. This one is not only for the weekend, but also Monday, even a little bit into Tuesday. What does that mean? Probably huge events. And what did this mean throughout the years? Well, this is where they have done 2x events before, and Reddit is a good place where we can double check on that. And here's what happened over there. This was 1 year ago. We had 2x Ancients, Voids, and Sacred Shards summoning events for November 29th. And this is where Plarium actually did a little bit of a scummy thing. They announced this 2x for the free normal shards, but they didn't say anything about 2x on Primals. And they played out this event for 3 days, and after that, boom, 2x on Primals for Mythical Champions, not Epics or Legendaries event for December 1st. And this was definitely not a great thing they did there, not gonna lie. Like, there was literally no reason for them not to tell us we were having 2x Primals. Everybody just pulled their 2x on the other shards, and they did their tournaments nice and good like that. And this was the event they did it on. Like, here's where it was. I think it was this Champion Chase tournament, November 29th, all the way down to Tuesday. Again, a little bit longer than usual, but yeah, they basically had a 2x on everything until here, and then they announced 2x for Primals here, which basically people already got their Champion Chase tournament done with the other 2x, and after that they got caught off guard with the 2x on Primals. But to be fair, that's actually not that bad, because you need to note here that this was not the real proper 2x for Primals. I mean, it's still 2x for Mythicals, but it's not gonna be 2x for Epics or Legendaries. There is actually an even better time to be pulling off your Primals, especially if you need more Epics or Legendaries, and let's face it, why wouldn't we? But if it's Mythicals all you care about, I think this Black Friday weekend would be a great time to be pulling a lot of Primals. I myself definitely am holding quite a few of those bad boys. Like, I've been getting myself decent offers here and there, and I have been farming every single free place you could be farming Primals from, so I'm definitely pretty stacked here, and I can't wait to blow my load with this one. But if you really want to maximize on your Primal Shards, you might still want to hold back, guys. There is actually a better event that is supposed to be coming on Christmas, and with Raid history does usually repeat itself, and we did have a 2x Summit event for Primal Shards on December 24th, so that would be in about 1 month from now. And this 2x Primal Shard event also comboed off with an amazing guaranteed champion from Deck of Fates, which was Bells. And that champion definitely was not the worst thing in the world to get yourself for free. I myself am not using him much, but if you wanted to, you definitely could. He's a pretty good block buffs champion and whatnot, but enough about that. We didn't come here to talk about Bells and such, we came here to talk about Primals. So yeah, if you're not sure you want to be summoning your Primals just yet, you might want to just hold back 1 more month, and you might even have an even bigger, better opportunity to blow out your Primal Shards. And here you will be able to get 2x on both Mythicals, Legendaries, and Epics, which definitely is the best time to be pulling those. Also, we can see other people have been expecting this 2x Primals for a while now, and yeah, Gutler, he does cover all the events, it seems. I'm not very big on Raid, but it does seem like this guy has been covering all sorts of different events. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, if you guys see 2x Ancients, Voids, and Sacreds for the next weekend, try not to pull just yet. it and maybe hold off a few days before you start deciding how are you gonna be finishing off that event, because they might again pull the rug on you and announce the 2x primals right after you're done basically with your points for the champion chase. And don't forget, this will be a champion chase tournament, so you could actually be doing yourself some remnant summons, you could be doing some fusions, you could be doing some fragment summons, that kind of stuff. It doesn't have to be shards is what I'm trying to say. But if you also do want to complete this cross wall breaker event right now, there is a summon rush going out, and it does give 15 fragments, which does mean you still need to actually pull 5 fragments out of this one, which is kind of not great. If you guys check right now, the summon rush actually is gonna require you at least 4 sacred shards to get the 5, but only 2 extra to get 10 more. So if you're going for the 5, might as well get the 10 and maybe skip something else like some crappy gear hunter event or something like that. I myself am actually thinking about doing that, because 2 sacred shards for me is not that big a deal, whereas sometimes I definitely feel like I have to grind a little bit too much for my own liking for the gear hunter event, but that might be just me. Since Black Friday is coming, there's probably also going to be some pretty cool offers in the shop, so definitely be on the lookout for those if you are willing to spend a little bit of money on your favorite game. I myself have been a very good boy, and I did see myself a decent offer right here. This right here definitely is a lot better than the usual offers we get. Right now they're selling us a sacred shard, 3 voids, 7 ancients, and this alone is $30 worth in raid money. So for the low price of 3, we are getting chicken, 75 brews, a bunch of battles, 750 energy, and a little bit of silver. Not the most amazing offer if we gotta be completely honest, but it is still pretty worth it compared to the other things they might be selling. I will put this one in the bag, but I will also expect to spend a little bit more during Black Friday, so yeah, definitely looking forward to that. But let me just collect a little bit of these, and like I said, I do need to finish this summon rush right now, either with 6 sacred shards and a little bit of extra. Heck, I might even go for the 7 sacreds for the sake of the immortal, because it's gonna be halfway there, but I don't know. Fun story, I actually had a dream that I opened a freaking void legendary. I have no idea what the void legendary was. I just remember I wasn't super happy about it, but it had some very crazy kit. It had like a mythical like kit with 2 forms and everything, so it was very weird, and somehow I was still unhappy by the way. Like, that was kind of weird, but yeah, my mind apparently goes to weird places when I'm asleep. But yeah, I will be blasting through my sacred shards here. Sadly, the progressive event doesn't really spark joy for me. I'm not gonna be putting any of these champions in my wish list. I don't have Cupidus, I don't have Sissia, but I kind of don't want them either, so I'm not gonna be pulling for those. I'd much rather open something like a Duchess, like an Elva, that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's pull a few shards here. It's not gonna be a shard opening video, but I still need to open a few shards, and let's see if we get at least 1 legendary. That'd be pretty cool. Got ourselves a Vogat. He is definitely kind of a legendary in disguise, but I already have him +4, I do believe. We don't have 2x or anything like that. Kalia was actually my first epic on the account, so she does hold a special place in my heart. Let's see what else we get. Whole lot of nothing. Good old Drake. Nothing sucks more than the good old Drake pretending to be a Dracomorph. Another one. Let's not forget, there is no increased odds or anything like that. We're just pulling these for the Pointicles. And the last epic is gonna be this thing. There you go. What? Couple of almost felt it was 2 Aoxes back to back, but no, there was another guy in the middle. You know what? Just for the sake of seeing if dreams do come true, I will actually pull for these dudes. Would be pretty nice if we actually open a Sulfurion out of a hot single epic. Let's see if dreams come true, guys. To be fair, I definitely remember it was the first out of a 10x pull, but still, let me just open a couple of voids for the sake of getting the 3500. Okay, it's a rare. This dream is turning into a nightmare. Hey, at least we got an epic. Not a bad one either. Diana. And the rest of these, I could just blow out a bunch of mystery shards, and if you guys didn't know, you could actually open mystery shards a lot faster if you use the escape button. This way you completely cancel the animation, and this is how you can blow out your mystery shards a lot faster than you are supposed to. And I'm very quick at math apparently. Like, what the hell did I even do there, step bro? No, actually I'm stupid. This is how I should have done it in the first place, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna pull 1 more void on the video, and the rest would be mysteries probably off screen, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's get 1 more of those and call it a video. There we go, just another rare. So yeah guys, I hope this video does help you decide what you want to do for your own account. Be prepared for the events that are to come next weekend, and hold off if you are planning to actually blow your load on your primal shards for some good old mythicals. If you guys want me to open your mythical shards live on stream next weekend, do let me know in my Discord and I will include you in the video. Would be pretty awesome. I promise you to do everything I can to bring you some good CC luck. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great. Don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers, and also star rate the right way if you want to support the channel for free and get yourself a lot of extra amazing champions. Thanks for watching, I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.